So sit up tall, sitting in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone, and then let your arms rest onto your thighs, and gentle press with your arms onto your thighs, and use this to give you lift. So you're lifting your belly, diaphragm lifting chest. Keeping the spine long, but now relax your chest. And checking into how you feel right now. And bringing your focus to your heart. Making your focus today, making the intent to work at the ecstatic level. Taking yourself into the poses, going as deep as you can, and allowing yourself to feel that sensations of pleasure, the sensations of joy. So move into that ecstatic spectrum. Pressing down into your sit bone, and then breathe in. As you breathe, feel your belly lifts up away from your pelvic bone, your diaphragm is lifting, chest lifts. And as you breathe out, relax your forehead. Breathe in and lengthen spine. So you're lengthening lower ribs away from waist. Lengthening mid-ribs away from lower ribs, and your upper ribs away from your mid-ribs. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Now breathe in and feel your ribs opening up. So you're creating space around your heart, around your lungs. And exhale, exhaling completely. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, exhale, release. Pranayama today is in Nepal, or Suraveda and Chandraveda in Nepal. So bring your left foot over your right, drawing your left heel towards your right hip and your right heel towards your left. That's a difficult reach. Then either straighten your right leg or straighten cross leg seated. Fold the first two fingers down of your right hand and use your thumb to block your right nostril. Breathe through your left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold the breath for 10. Exhale through left nostril for 10. Breathe through left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold the breath for 10. Exhale left nostril for 10. Breathe through left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Knee pal, right is over left. Make the adjustment so that it feels right for you. Hold the first two fingers down of your left hand, Shavnavena. Use your thumb to block left nostril. Breathe through right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale through your right nostril for 10. And breathe through right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale right for 10. Breathe through right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale right for 10. And release. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Your heels, they're about 12-15 inches away from pelvic bone. Flex your toes back towards your shins and bring your hands by your hips. Sit up tall. Feel your sit bones as it presses to floor, and then breathe in for 10. Hold the breath, hold for 10. Now lift chest, press your sit bones down. Forward bend, hands forward, and exhale. Exhale completely, chin tucks in, pull belly back, pull it in, pull it up. Spreading your ribs, spread your diaphragm, keep feeling for hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly, breathe in for 10. Hold. Exhale. Pull your belly in. Pull it all the way back. Feel you're lengthening away from lower back, lengthening away from belly. Diaphragm lifts. Release, push the floor away, breathe in, come all the way on back up. Straighten your left leg and tuck your right foot in. Before you do that, actually, your right foot is flat to the floor. You're easing your right thigh back and away from you. Left leg is lengthening straight forward. Bring your right hand down by your right foot. So press down into your right sit bone. As you inhale, lift, lengthen out of right side. And as you breathe out, lean back, so you're guiding your right thigh away from hip. And then breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, glide your right thigh away a little bit. On the next breath, lift your belly away from pelvis, lift your diaphragm. And exhale, glide your thigh back. One more deep breath. You're lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, you're leaning your right thigh away from you. Inhale, release. Bring your right foot over your left thigh. Bring your left hand is around, you're hugging your right thigh towards the chest, and your right hand is lined up behind you by sit bones or reach it further back. If you have a block, you can place that hand onto a block. Breathe in and lengthen out of your right side. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Breathe in and lift. Lift your belly away from pelvis. And exhale, twist. Deep breath. You're lengthening your left side ribs up away from left hip. Reach your left foot forward. Exhale, twist to the right. One more like this. Deep breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Bring your right foot back so that the right heel is by your glutes. Either tuck the foot in so heels to the groin, or tuck it back so the heels towards the glute. And move your thighs away from each other. Right hand reaches back and takes hold of your right ankle. Breathe in, reach your left arm up, opening side ribs. And as you breathe out, bring your left hand down to inside of your left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, lift your side ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back and away from your ear. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, reach your left foot forward, spread the toes, the ball of your foot is spreading. Inhale, slide your right arm around the back, tucking it onto your left thigh, hip, or clothing. And as you breathe out, reach your right elbow down towards your right sit bone. Breathe in, lift chest as if you're lifting chest up to chin. And as you exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Chest opener, release your right arm. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, spread the fingers. And as you exhale, as you arc your chest forward, reach your right arm straight back. Now breathe. Left sit bones presses down, lift. Keep lengthening out of left side. And as you breathe out, you're sending your right arm away from your ear. Arm overhead, breathe in, reach your right arm straight up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, lengthen your arm over your ear. As you breathe, spread your ribs out to the side. And as you exhale, lengthen. As you reach your right arm forward, glide your right sit bone back. Relax chest, and then breathe through sternum down into heart. As you exhale, as you lengthen your right arm forward, glide your left side ribs away from left hip. Use your right arm, breathing to pull your body up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck as you come all the way up. And then change. Straighten your right leg. Your right leg is reaching straight forward, spread the toes. Your left foot is flat to the floor. Heel is aligned with your left sit bone. Right hand is by right hip, flatten the hands to the floor. Your left arm is forward, left arm presses the floor. Your left tricep presses against your left shin. Press down into your left sit bone and left foot, and then breathe in as you lengthen up, lift out of your left side. And as you breathe out, you're gliding your left thigh back as you reach your right thigh forward. Reach out, spread the toes. As you breathe, lift. You're lifting belly up away from pelvis, lifting diaphragm. And as you exhale, feel for sending your left thigh back. Feel this right from coccyx. So sit bones is down and breathe. You're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, you're leaning back towards your left thigh, moving the thigh bone away from hip. Inhale, release. Is your left foot over towards the outside of your right thigh. You're moving your left heel towards your right hip. Right hand comes around, it's hugging your left thigh towards the chest. Your left hand is about 12 inches away from your left sit bone. Reach forward with your right foot, spread the toes. Press down into your left sit bone and breathe, lift out of left side. And as you exhale, twist towards the left, keeping the spine long. As you breathe, lift. Move your belly away from pelvis and then lift it up. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Activate your feet, spread the toes. Now breathe and lengthen. Keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, release, and ease onto the front. Either tuck your left foot in so that the left heel is by the groin, left foot presses against your right thigh, or bring your left foot back so that the left heel is by your left glute. So you can side bend one leg straight. Your right leg is reaching straight forward. Your left thigh is either moving out towards the side of or the foot is tucked in. Reach your left hand back, grab hold of the ankle, otherwise fingertips to floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up, opening side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your hand down to the inside of your right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Now breathe as you inhale, lift your side ribs up away from your right hip. As you breathe out, lengthen your right leg forward, spread the toes. Breathe in and lift your belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your left ear. Breathe to the left side of neck, deep breath. Feel you're lengthening your left ear away from left shoulder. And exhale, glide both shoulders down. On the next breath, breathe and slide your left arm all the way around the back, tuck it onto your right thigh, hip or clothing. Exhale, glide your left sit bone down towards the floor. Balloon your breath into side ribs. Feel your ribs as they open up towards the side. Exhale, squeeze your left shoulder down towards your right shoulder. Chest opener, release your left arm, breathe in, reach your left arm straight up, spread the fingers. As you exhale, as you arc your chest forward, reach your left arm straight back. Breathe to the back of heart and energize heart with breath. And exhale, you're sending your left arm back. Arm overhead, breathe in and reach your left arm straight up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, lengthen your left arm over your left ear. Breathe in, spread your ribs wide to armpits. And exhale as you send your left arm forward, gliding your left sit bone back. Soften chest, and then breathe to heart. And exhale, lengthening that left arm forward. Inhale, release. Use your left arm to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head and your neck. And then release. Come onto lie down onto your back for elbow to knee. So lie down onto your back, your hands clasped behind your head and neck. The soles of your feet are on the floor if your back is tweaking. Otherwise, lift your feet up away from the floor. The knees are bent, knees aligned with hips. Reach your heels away from you. Flex your toes towards your shins. Hands clasped behind head and neck. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your left knee and reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Relax your right hip. Reach your right thigh away from right hip. Pull belly in. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Relax your left hip, curl tailbone up. Send your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip, curl tailbone up. Lengthen your right leg forward. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to your right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip, curl tailbone up. Lengthen your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your left knee. Reach your right leg straight up. Now feel for reaching your right thigh up away from your right hip. Reach your elbows up. Now send your right leg up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee. Reach your left leg straight up. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg up. Reach your elbows up. Now pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to left knee and reach your right leg up. Keep moving your right thigh away from right hip. Pull lower belly down. Stay here and breathe to your right hip. Hold the breath. Now exhale, curl tailbone up. Lengthen your right leg up. Now lower your right thigh as you reach your right heel down towards the floor. Keep moving right thigh away from right hip. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, coming back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to your right knee, straighten your left leg. Your left leg, it reaches straight up. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly in. Breathe to left hip. Hold the breath. And as you exhale, curl tailbone up. Send your left leg up and then lower. Keep moving your left thigh away from left hip. Lower down to all the way down towards the floor. Reach your elbows up. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your left knee and reach your right leg up. Reach out, spread the toes. Keep moving your right thigh away from right hip. Pull lower belly down. Breathe to right hip. Hold the breath. On exhale, lower. Lower your right heel. Keep moving right thigh away from hip. Spread the toes. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull lower belly in. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee and reach your left leg up. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg up. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Breathe to left hip. Hold the breath. Now exhale, curl tailbone up. Lengthen your left leg up. And then lower. Keep moving your left thigh away from hip. Lower the heel all the way down to about the floor. Keep the chest lifted. Reach your elbows up as you send your left thigh away from hip. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Feel the energy that is moving through your body right now. Roll to your right side. Left hand is to the floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away. Come up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto your knees. For dolphin, today you'll do dolphin and then dolphin flash prep and dolphin flash prep with one leg up. So that's the range of poses that we'll do. So I'll demonstrate that. Here, your hands will be onto your biceps, your elbows into the floor. Reach your hands forward, spreading the fingers. Dolphin, you relax your neck and shoulders. You breathe and lift and spread the back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor, pushing the floor away. You stay here for about 4 breaths. And then from here, coming into flash prep, bringing your right hand down by your, just ahead of the knee. Your elbow, right elbow and wrist are aligned. You stay here in this position for about 3 breaths with both feet to the floor. If you're going further, you're reaching your leg out and up and lengthening away from you. You're not working with leg up, stay in flash prep. If flash prep is too much, come down and clasp your hands and stay in the pose. So that's the range that you're working with today. Okay, so measure up, bring your hands onto your biceps. Your elbows are to the floor. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers, or clasp your hands. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor, and then reach back, moving chest back to thighs and knees. And then breathe in, spread the ribs out to the side. And as you breathe out, send your sit bones back, feel for lengthening through the spine. As you breathe to sternum, filling heart up with breath. And as you exhale, you're lengthening back. If you're working into flash prep, bring your left hand back, and the elbow and wrist are aligned. Your hand, your left hand is about 6 inches further back from your right elbow. And then breathe in, spread your ribs wide. And as you exhale, squeeze your left elbow in as you push the floor away with both hands. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. And as you exhale, lengthen your sit bones back, reach your heels to floor. Breathe in, broaden the upper back with breath. And as you exhale, reach back. You're working with one leg up, press your left foot to the floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. And as you breathe out, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to your right hip, feel for sending your right thigh away from right hip. And as you breathe out, lengthen your right thigh away from you. And breathe to heart, deep breath, feeling for the ecstatic sensations as you breathe. And as you exhale, send your right leg back. On the breath, breathe in, send your right leg away from you. As you breathe out, lower your right foot to the floor. Replace your left hand forward, and then bring your right hand back for dolphin flash prep. Your right elbow's bent, the wrist and elbow are aligned. Tuck your right elbow in. And then breathe in, breathe to upper back, broaden back with breath. And exhale, reach back, heels to floor. Squeeze your right elbow in. And breathe into sternum, filling heart up with breath. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in and reach back, heels to floor. One more like this, deep breath. And as you breathe out, reach back so the belly is moving away from top of thighs. You're working with one leg up, press your right foot to floor. left leg up, and exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to left hip, feel the sending left thigh away from hip. And as you breathe out, lengthening your left leg back, tuck your right elbow in. And then breathe in, deep breath. And exhale, you're sending your left leg back. Inhale, lengthen your left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, release, lower your left foot to the floor. Bend the knees and come all the way down. Take a breath. In embryo, you're reaching your sit bones back as you reach your arms forward. And then breathe into what you feel. And you should exhale, allowing your body to let go from this. Release, and then ease on out. You lie down onto your back for abdominals. Grab hold of your roll for this pose. Twisting abs. Lie down onto your back, place a block, the roll between your thighs, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Reach out, spread up, spread the toes. Your back is tweaky. Can do this pose with feet to the floor, with your knees bent, with your feet against the wall, or straighten the legs. You can have your feet against the wall. Twisting abs with the roll. Hands clasp, lower back presses down. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. Lift your chest and reach your elbows up. Hold the breath. Now squeeze the roll. Reach your legs straight up. Exhale, elbows to your left knee. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Keep head and shoulder blades up, but press your lower back down. Now squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bone. Send your legs straight up. Spread the toes. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down to the floor. Squeeze the roll. Reach your legs straight up. And as you exhale, curl tailbone up. Legs reach up. Your elbows are to your left knee. Squeeze the roll. And then reach. Feel for unlocking the hips as you send your legs straight up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Now squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. As you exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Your elbows are to right knee. Squeeze roll. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Now send your legs up. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Don't bend the knees, just hold the breath and press your lower back down. Now squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. And as you exhale, curl tailbones up, reach your legs up, elbows to left knee. Now feel as if you're turning your thighs inwards and then squeeze the roll. Send your legs up, reach your elbows up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath, press the top rim of the sacrum down. Now squeeze the roll, reach your legs up. And as you exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up and elbows to your right knee. Squeeze roll, turn thighs inwards, squeeze sit bones, reach your legs up, reach your elbows up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath, press the top rim of the sacrum down. Now squeeze roll, send your legs up. As you exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, and reach your elbows to your left knee. Reach up so the left shoulder blades are off the floor. Squeeze, roll, turn thighs inwards, squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Reach your legs up as you reach your elbows up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, Hold the breath, press your lower back down. Now squeeze the roll, reach your legs up. And as you exhale, curl elbows up, reach your legs straight up, elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll, turn thighs inward, squeeze sit bones. Reach your legs up, reach your elbows up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Bridge pose. Draw your heels back towards your sit bones. Line up your heels with sit bones, or your heels are hip distance apart. Brush your heels with fingertips. Then let your arms relax down by your sides. Shoulders relax away from your ears. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Moving belly, diaphragm, move chest to chin. Press your feet to floor. Exhale, tilt pelvis. Lift pelvis up away from the floor. Deep breath, expand your ribs that open out to the side. Exhale, lift up, push the floor away, lengthen ankles away from heels. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, lift up, pushing floor away as you lift. Soften chest, and then breathe through sternum, filling your heart up with breath. And as you exhale, tilt pelvis, move your chest to chin, send thighs and knees away from you. Breathe into lower back and lengthening. Keep lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, lift up and send the thighs forward away from you. On the breath, breathe in. Fill your heart up with breath. And exhale as you lift up, send thighs and knees forward, move chest to chin. Inhale. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to the floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way on down towards the floor. Keep and tilt until down. Frog lifting through. Use your hands, lift your feet up off the floor. Your knees are out towards the side. If you want to move to the wall, you can move to the wall so that the heels are up against the wall. Tops of the thighs aligned with hips. Heels are aligned with your knees and the toes are flexed to the shins. Hands clasped behind head and neck. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then send your thighs and knees out towards the side. Reach your heels away from you. Flex your toes to shins. Pull belly in. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis. Keep your head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send your thighs, knees out. Reach out, flex the toes. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly down. Inhale, lower pelvis. Lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send. Keep moving thigh bone away from hip bone. Reach out, spread the toes. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis. This time, lift your head, lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Hold the breath. And exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Lengthen, feel for moving thigh bone away from hip bone. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Lengthen, move thighs out towards the side. Flex your toes to shins. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis. This time, lift your head, lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Hold the breath. Now exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Lengthen thighs out. Reach your sit bones away from you. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower your head, lower the shoulders to the floor. Use your hands, roll your thighs together. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Roll to your left side. Bring your right hand to the floor by chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away. As you come up, use your left hand to support your head and neck. Come onto knees for turbo dog or turbo puppy. Bring your hands forward. Your hands about slightly in from the width of the mat. Hands are aligned with the shoulders. Spread the fingers and keep feeling as if you're pushing the floor away. Neck relaxes. Bend the elbows, tuck the elbows in. Your forearms, they are about 1 to 3 inches away from the floor. Tuck your elbows in and broaden the back. Feel your pectoral muscles are beginning to engage. Relax your neck, relax the shoulders. Breathe the upper back, lift, spread the back, toes curled under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and reach your sit bones back. Bend the knees. You can walk your feet in a couple of inches and then breathe to sternum. Exhale, push the floor away, reach your sit bones back. So you feel this lengthening right from coccyx to the back of your neck. And then breathe in broadly, broaden the upper back. And exhale, wrap the shoulders, squeeze your elbows in and reach your sit bones back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach back, squeeze your elbows in, you're pushing the floor away. Deep breath, broaden the back with your breath. Exhale, reach back. If you can, straighten your legs. One more like this. Breathe in. Feel your lungs as they open out towards the side. And exhale, reach back. Squeeze your elbows in. You're pushing the floor away. Inhale, release. Bend the knees. Come all the way on down. Take a breath. From here, coming up to stand, Agnisara. Stand with your feet about 3 feet away from you. Bend the knees, knees turn out, hands onto your thighs by your hip crease. Go deep, sit deep into the pose and then feel for opening into hips, opening into lower back. From here, breathe in and exhale. Agnisara, chin tucks in. Suck your belly in and up and let it go. Suck it in and up and release all the way back and release all the way back and release all the way back. Release, breathe in and exhale. Agnisara, slow. Moving the belly all the way back and release, nice and slow. So using this to feel the sensations that comes up for you. 2 rounds fast. Breathe in and exhale. Agnisara, move the belly as fast as you can. One more. Breathe in and exhale. Agnisara, moving belly, fast as you can. And release. Stand heels to feet together. Stand at the front of your mat. If your back is tweaky, sorry, if your knees are tweaky, use the mat to pad your knees and stand forward. Feet together, or your feet are slightly further apart, about hip distance. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Feet presses down, breathe in, reach your arms up, lift your chest, reach your arms up, lift your back ribs up. Exhale, fold bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Pad your knee if needed. Push floor away as you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees. Exhale, lower down, keep the elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Chest is forward, you've lengthened your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor, pad the knee if need. Push floor away, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, stand up, chest lifts, you're reaching your arms towards the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, lengthen through spine. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee. As you push the floor away, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, move your chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. And as you push the floor away, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen through spine. Inhale, stand up, chest lifts, your arms are reaching to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee. And as you push through away, you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep the elbows in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knee to the floor, push it through away, reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step, right leg forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, belly to sink. Breathe in, stand up, chest lifts, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, arms up. Exhale, fold, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee. And as you push the floor away, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, stand up, chest lifts, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Move to the wall for dolphin against the wall. So your feet are up against the wall. Measure up, your hands are onto your biceps. Your elbows are under the shoulders. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers, or clasp your hands. From here, keep the neck relaxed. Breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor, straighten your legs. You're moving chest to thighs and knees. Options from here, step one foot onto the wall, stay here for 5 breaths if you choose to do that. Foot comes down, other foot goes up, stay here for about 5 breaths. Alternatively, both feet are onto the wall, stay here. And if you want to go further, so you stay here for about 8 breaths. If you want to go further, you're reaching one leg up, straight up, reach out, spreading the toes.
3 to 4 breaths. Foot comes down, the other foot goes up. 3 to 4 breaths. Okay, so those are the options. Choose the one that feels right for you. Measure up. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, lift the knees off the floor, reach back. Then come into the position that feels right for you. Inhale, and then step up. Breathe in deeply. And exhale, moving chest towards the wall. Deep breath. And exhale. If you're working with one leg up, right foot presses to the wall, breathe in, reach your left leg up. And as you exhale, send that leg up, reach out, spread the toes. Feel as if you're tucking your sit bones up towards your heel, or reaching it back towards the wall if you both feet touch the wall. Deep breaths. And exhale, opening up, reach out. Deep breaths. And exhale, keep lengthening, keep pushing the floor away. Place your foot onto the wall and press the other foot up if you haven't done so already. And breathe in deeply. And exhale, lengthen up. Deep breaths. And exhale, lengthen. Move your chest towards the wall, belly's in. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release, come down. And stand at the front of your mats. V-sit chair pose. Bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest. Reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Flatten the hands, and as you breathe out, step or hug it back to plank. Lower down, keep the elbows in. Cobra, inhale, chest is forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. You're pushing the floor away and reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold, bellies in. Inhale, chair pose, lift your chest, reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep the elbows in. Without using your hands, cobra, breathe in, lift chest, draw your chest forward, bring your hands down and lift up a little bit more. And as you breathe out, release, low down, hands under the shoulders, inhale. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push away, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot back for plank. Reach back, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. As you push the floor away, reach your arms up to sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. On the breath, bend the knees. Breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, chair pose, lift chest. Reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand. Hands together by your chest. And go to the wall for Downward facing dog against the wall. You're not doing downward facing dog against the wall. Option of doing shower here in this way. Pushing the wall away, tucking your elbows in, and then feel the opening right across your sternum, lengthening out to belly and lower back. Otherwise, downward facing dog against the wall. Start with your sit bones against the wall. Where your heels finish is where your hands will start. Start with your feet towards the wall. Breathe in, spread the back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and then straighten your legs, moving your chest back to the thighs and knees. You can stay here for up to 8 breaths. If you're going further, step 1 foot onto the wall and then step both feet up. You stay here for about 6 breaths. Otherwise, if you're going further, right foot to the wall, reach your left leg, straight up, reach up, spread the toes. Breathe to left hip and exhale, lengthen up. You're pushing the floor away, move chest to wall. Breathe to left hip and exhale, lengthen that left leg up. And breathe in deeply. And as you exhale, push the floor away, send your left leg up. On the breath, place your left foot back to the wall, reach your right leg up. Breathe to right hip. And exhale, lengthen your right leg up. Pull your belly in. Breathe to right hip. And exhale, lengthen away. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, lengthen away. Release. Step down. And then stand at the front of your mat. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. As you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest is forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Warrior 2. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your right foot is squared to the short edge of the mat, line up the front heel with the arc of the back foot. Your arms are reaching out towards the side. Pressing down into both feet, and as you breathe in, feel for pushing the floor away as you stretch up. And as you exhale, go a little deeper, send your left thigh forward, and then reach as if the beams reaching through your fingertips. And breathe, keep lifting sternum. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. Let your arms relax by your sides, shoulders shrugged. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Keep the chest lifted. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale. Squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. Release, float your arms out to side. Place your left hand onto your left thigh. Right hand is down towards the floor. Head to ankle prep. As you breathe into your left hip, And then exhale, glide your left thigh away from you. You're bringing your forehead towards your right shin. And then breathe, moving belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, send your left thigh towards the left. As you breathe, breathe into your left side ribs. Feel as if you're arcing the ribs towards the left. Keep moving left thigh towards the left as you bring your forehead towards your right shin. And then breathe in, lengthening low ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, keep moving your left thigh. Reach the edge of your right foot is reaching towards the floor. Inhale, release. And then ease up. Warrior 2, your arms are reaching out to side. On the next breath, breathe in. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Reach your right arm up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, reverse. Your right hand is below or above the knee. Reach your left arm over left ear. As you breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, you're lengthening your arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, opening up as you're reaching left arm over. Breathe and lift, keep lifting out of your right side. And as you exhale, sending your left arm over left ear. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Use your left arm to pull your body up. Reach your arms out to side. From here, keep the left knee bent. Clasp your hands behind your back for ostrich. Press both feet to floor. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, fold forward, forehead coming towards the floor. And press both feet to floor and breathe and feel your lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, reach your arms up over the shoulders, shoulders away from your ears. And breathe, you're lengthening low ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, fold, pull, belly in. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands either side of your left foot. Flatten your left hand to the floor for extended warrior. Reaching your right arm up towards the sky. Press into your left leg. And as you breathe, glide your ribs forward away from left hip. And as you breathe out, reaching your right arm up. You can have that left hand onto a block. As you breathe, move belly forward away from pelvis. And as you exhale, opening out as you reach the right fingertips to the sky. One more breath like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Get your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in as you lower down. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feel for that maximum extension through the spine. Reach your thighs away from you, reach your heels towards the floor. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands, warrior 2. The front knees bent, you're moving your thighs away from each other. Arms are reaching out towards the side. Press down into both feet as you breathe in, lengthening up. And as you exhale, go in a little deeper. The back of your skull is aligned with your tailbone. And then breathe, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Feel for pushing the floor away on exhale as you lengthen your arms away from you. Relax your arms by your sides, shoulders shrugged. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. Release, float your arms out. And then bring your right hand onto your right thigh. You're tractioning your right thigh towards the right. Left hand is to the floor. You're moving it towards your left foot. Press into your right foot. Breathe the right hip. And as you breathe out, glide your right thigh towards the right. You're bringing forehead towards the left. Head to ankle prep. And then breathe in. Move belly away from your right thigh. And as you exhale, glide your right thigh towards the right. Feel for an opening through the right side ribs. Balloon your breath into right side ribs. And as you breathe out, as you move your right thigh towards the right, move your forehead towards the left. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. And as you exhale, keep sending your right thigh away from you. Forehead, move. So you're opening your right side ribs. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way up. Warrior two, reach arms out to the side. Press into your left leg, breathe in, reach your left arm up, open side ribs. And as you breathe out, reverse the warrior. Your right arm is reaching up, left hand is below or above your left knee. Press down into left foot and breathe, lift out to left side. Push the floor away with your right foot as you're reaching your right arm over right ear. Now breathe in, feel this right from your pelvis, lifting belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest, feel your chest lifts. And exhale, you're sending your right arm over right ear. And breathe to lower back, you're lengthening out of lower back. Push the floor away, exhale as your right arm is over your ear. Release, use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up, left arm support your head and neck. Press your hands behind your back for ostrich. Your feet presses down to floor, breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you exhale, you're folding forehead down towards the floor, bring your arms over the shoulders. As you breathe, glide your ribs away from your right hip. And exhale, fold. Arms over the shoulders and shoulders away from your hip. Anchor your left foot to floor. And then breathe and feel as if you're lengthening away from left side ribs. Exhale, fold. Arms over the shoulders. One more like this. Breathe to sternum. And exhale, fold. Release. Bring your hands down. Your right hand is flat to the floor by your right foot. Extended warrior, breathe in. Reach your left arm straight up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, rolling chest open, opening your side ribs. Your left foot is anchored to floor. Breathe in, glide ribs away from your left hip. And push the floor away with your right foot as you're reaching your left arm up. Breathe in and lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. As you breathe out, glide your right hip back, open chest, open heart. Now breathe to heart, deep breath. And as you exhale, opening up, reaching your left fingertips to sky. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands are either side of your right foot. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Move your chest forward, lengthen your legs back. Tuck your elbows in. Exhale, release, lower down, curl toes under, breathe to lower back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. You're pushing through away in downward facing dog. Triangle, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Your arms are reaching out towards the side. Press down into your left leg. Breathe in, lengthen your left arm forward. Reaching your right arm up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, glide your right hip back. As you breathe, feel your right foot is anchored to floor. Now move belly, move diaphragm, move chest. And as you exhale, opening up, right arm reaches to sky, left arm is reaching down. And one more like this, deep breath. Keep lengthening ribs away from left hip. And exhale, arcing chest open as you reach your right arm up. Stay here. On the next breath, as you breathe in, lift chest. Press your right foot to floor, and as you breathe out, reaching your right arm forward over your right hip. And then press your left foot to floor, breathing, glide ribs away from right hip. And as you exhale, you're lengthening your right arm forward. Spread your breath to back ribs. And exhale, lengthen. From here, bring your right hand down to the outside of your left foot. You might want to ease your right foot forward slightly. So your right hand is to the outside of your left foot. Straighten your left leg. And then breathe in, twisting triangle. You're reaching your left arm out and up towards the sky. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from the left hip. And as you exhale, arcing chest open, reach your left arm straight up, spread the fingers. Anchor your right foot to floor and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. And as you exhale, as your right arm goes down, your left arm is reaching to the sky. One more like this, breathe to lower back, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, open towards the left. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down. Either side of your left foot, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows in. Cobra, inhale. Move your chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Lengthen through the spine, so reach your sit bones back and reach your heels to the floor. Triangle, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your front heels align with the arc of the back foot. Your arms are reaching out to side. Press into your right foot as you breathe in, you're lengthening your right arm forward. The hand comes down, your left arm is going up. You want to have your hips parallel, so don't allow your left hip wants to come forward, you're reaching it back, so you're opening into hips. As you breathe in, press your right foot to floor and lengthen ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, as your right arm goes down, reach your left arm up. Glide your left hip back. Both feet anchors to floor, and you're lengthening on the breath, lengthening out of lower back. And as you exhale, slightly roll your chest open as you reach your left arm up. Right hand is reaching down. One more like this, deep breath, lengthening side ribs away from your left hip. And as you exhale, lengthen your left arm forward over your left hip. And breathe. Keep gliding your ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, send your sit bones back as you reach your left arm forward. Spread your breath into back ribs and feel as if you're lengthening away from sacrum. And as you exhale, pull belly in, and your left arm is over your left hip. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, lengthen. You're anchoring your left foot to the floor. From here, bring your left hand down to the outside of your right foot. Step your left foot forward about 6 inches. And then breathe in. Your left arm is down to the outside. Straighten your right leg. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Press into your right foot. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Attempt to straighten your right leg. As you twist towards the right, your right arm is up towards the sky. Keep the neck relaxed. And then breathe to lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Push the floor away with your feet as you reach your right arm to the sky. One more like this. Breathe to sternum. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in as you lower down. Cobra, inhale. You're moving chest forward, you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog. From here, pigeon. Breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your left foot is towards your right hip, your right knee towards your left. Reach your right leg straight back. From here, your hands are under the shoulders. Veer down to pelvis, breathe in, and lift belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, send your right leg back. Breathe in as you lengthen out of lower back. And as you breathe out, you're sending your right leg back. From here, bring your left hand center of your mat. Bring your right hand back. Bend your right knee, grab hold of your ankle or your foot. As you breathe, feel as if you're lifting, lengthening belly up away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, draw your left heel towards your glutes. And breathe to lengthen out of lower back. And as you breathe out, as you draw your left heel in, lengthen your right thigh away from you. And then breathe in, spread your ribs. And as you breathe out, you're drawing your left heel towards your left glute. Feel this right from your pelvic bowl. Breathe in and lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale as you fold forward and draw your right heel in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, coming in a little deep. Inhale, release. Release your right foot. Hands are under the shoulders. Twisting pigeon towards your left foot. So sitting on your left sit bone is your left foot up at a right angle. Take hold of your left foot with both hands. If you're not achieving that today, you're tucking you're bringing your sternum. So sternum towards the foot. If you can go further, bring your left elbow to the arc of your left foot. Right hand is on top. And then breathe and lengthen ribs away from your left hip. And as you exhale, twist towards the right. Breathe and lengthen, keep moving belly away from pelvis. And exhale, twist to the right. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. And then breathe to lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release, ease up. Twisting pigeon towards your left thigh. So your left heel is moving towards your pelvis. Your left hand is by left hip. Reach the hand away from you. Reach your right leg back. Breathe in. Reach your right arm up. And as you breathe out, folding over your left thigh. And then breathe. As you breathe, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, as you fold, send your right leg back. Right hip is moving closer to the floor. Breathe to lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. 2 more breaths like this. Breathe to heart. And exhale, fold. Now breathe to where you feel this most. And exhale. Release. Walk your hands back so the hands are under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your right foot. Breathe in. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog. From downward facing dog, press your right foot to the floor, breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, reach it back. On the breath, breathe in, rise up on the tiptoes of your right foot. And as you exhale, send your left leg back, reach it away from you. Breathe in, move belly away from your right thigh. And as you exhale, push the floor away, reach your right heel towards the floor, and send your left leg straight up as you reach it back. On the breath, send your left leg away from you. And exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Push the floor away, reach your sit bones back. Pigeon, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your right foot comes towards the left edge of the mat, straighten your left leg. Walk your hands back so the hands are under the shoulders. And as you bear down into pelvis, breathe in, telescoping ribs, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you exhale, sending your left leg back. Feet are active. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, sending your left leg back. And one more like this. Breathe to heart, chest lifts. And exhale, feel as if you're sending that left leg away from you. Bring your right hand to the center of your mat. Reach your left hand back, bend your left knee, take hold of the ankle or your foot. Now breathe in and lift belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, send your left heel back. Breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're reaching your left heel away from you. On the next breath, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, as you fall forward, draw your left heel with you. Send your left thigh back. Inhale, expand your ribs. And exhale, coming deeper, draw your heel in, but your left thigh is reaching away. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, come in a little deeper. Inhale, release. Release your left foot. Bring your hands back under the shoulders. Pigeon, sternum to ankle or twisting pigeon towards your right foot. Your right foot, your right leg is at a right angle. You're taking hold of your feet with both hands, pressing to sit bones, breathing, lift belly away from your right thigh. And as you breathe out, bring your sternum towards your ankle. You can go further. Your right elbow touch to the arc of your right foot. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. As you breathe, keep gliding ribs away from your right hip. And as you breathe out, opening out towards the left or bringing sternum to ankle. Breathe to heart, feel, or energizing your heart with breath. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're sending your sit bones back. Sit bones presses to floor and breathe, you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, release. Pigeon, twisting towards your right thigh. Bring your right heel towards the groin, straighten your left leg. Bring your right hand by right hip, reach the hand towards the right side. Breathe in, reach your left arm is up. And as you breathe out, left arm is over your thigh. Reach your left leg back. Then press into left leg and lengthen. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, fold over your right thigh. Breathe and glide ribs away from your right hip. And exhale as you fold over your right thigh, send your left leg back. On the breath, balloon the breath into left ribs, feel your ribs as it open to left. And as you exhale, as you fold over your right thigh, glide your left hip closer to the floor, reach your left leg away from you.
Breathe to where you're feeling this most. And exhale, allow your body to melt forward. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Breathe in. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Feel the reaching back into heels. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in. Lift your right leg up. And as you breathe out, reach it back. Spread the toes. On the breath, breathe in. Rise up on the tiptoes of your left foot. And as you exhale, send your right leg back. Breathe the right hip. And as you exhale, as you reach your left leg down, heel to the floor, reach your right leg back. Deep breath, inhale. Keep sending your right thigh away from you. Exhale, lower your right foot to floor. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, lengthen through the spine as you reach the heels to floor. Wrap the shoulders. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down. Lie down on your backs. Keep your bend both knees so the soles of the feet onto the floor. Lift your left leg up and tuck your left foot towards the left heel is towards your right hip. Your left hand is onto your left thigh. You're tractioning your left thigh away from you. You can use your right hand to hold the foot in if you need to. And then breathe to your lower back. And as you breathe out, traction, moving your left thigh away from you. Breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, sending your left thigh away from you. Then relax your arms out towards the side. And then deep breath. And exhale, sending your left thigh away from you. Both feet are active. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, keep sending the thigh away. On the next breath, press your lower back down, lift your right foot up off the floor, draw the right knee straight up. And as you exhale, twist towards your right. And then breathe. As you breathe, you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your ear. You can bring your right hand around, tuck it to the outside of your left thigh. And as your left foot presses to the floor, if it reaches there, you're breathing in and lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, send your sit bones away from you. As you breathe, feel you're expanding your ribs. And exhale, soften both shoulders. One more like this, breathe and move. Keep moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, release. Your arms are pressing to floor. Breathe in and ease back to center. Release your left foot, place your left foot to the floor. Lift your right foot up. Draw your right heel towards your left hip. And then use your right hand to traction your right thigh away from you. Keep the neck and shoulders relaxed. Press your lower back to the floor. Breathe to lower back. And as you breathe out, you're easing your right thigh away. So you're opening into hips and pelvis. And then breathe to lower back. Keep lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, sending your right thigh away from you. One more like this, breathe in. And exhale, moving right thigh away. Arms out to the side, press your lower back to floor, breathe in. Lift your left foot up.
knee foot's off the floor. And as you breathe out, fold towards your left side. Head is in the opposite direction. You can bring your left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Breathe to lower back and lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. As you breathe, feel you're moving belly away from pelvis. And exhale, allow your body to relax, belly's in. One more like this, deep breath, spread the ribs. Exhale, release. Press your arms to the floor, and as you breathe in, draw your knees back to center and unwind your legs. Bring the soles of your feet together, Baddha Konasana on your back. Hands are up, you're taking hold of your feet. Your knees are coming down towards your armpits. Now breathe deeply into lower back, spread ribs. And then exhale. Exhale, completely pull your belly in. You're moving your feet towards your chest. Your lower back presses back to floor. Keep moving belly away from pelvis and using this to open into lower back. Relax, 2 more breaths like this, breathe in. And full exhale. Exhale completely, chin is in, belly pulls down, pull it all the way down. You're moving your feet towards your chest, knees to armpits. Keep sending sit bones away from you. Release, last one like this, breathe in. And full exhale. Pull belly in, pull it all the way back. Feet to chest, knees to armpits. Release. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Either stay here or soles of your feet together, so knees out towards the side, or straighten legs. Lie down into Shavasana. Arms relax, shoulders away from your ears. You can turn and have your feet up against the wall as an option. Just allow yourself to be as comfortable as you can be. Feel yourself as if you're sinking into the mat, allowing the earth to hold you, to feel you, to clothe you. Allowing yourself to surrender as you melt down into a place you feel really safe. As you lie here, make any adjustments that you feel that you're guided to make, and then let go, resisting the urge to move so you're not interrupting your process. Let your mind be still, let your body be still, and just take yourself into that sensations of feeling.
lie here, feel the edges of your toes, the edges of your fingers. And as you breathe, feel for bringing the energy back into your body, the energy that nourishes and feeds, the energy that supports you. And exhale, let it go. If it's not serving you, let it go. On your next breath, move your body in a way that feels good. On your next breath, bend the knees, roll to side, push floor away, come up. Keep the neck relaxed as you come all the way up. Coming into a seated position. Sitting tall, your hands together, the thumbs lightly touch down. Give yourself a moment for you. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for your practice. Thank you for allowing me to guide. So we're finishing together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Really well done. You'll probably feel this. Keep yourself hydrated.